So hi, what's up guys? Hi, it's Haseni, Mambo, Etisen. Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for clicking into this video. If you're seeing this face for the first time, if you've never come across this channel before, my name is Ruth Kim and I'm a Kenyan currently living here in Germany. I share my own experiences as a foreigner living here. I share information that I know, and I feel if I share it, it's going to help someone out there. I vlog and sometimes I just want to have fun. On today's video, I'm going to share the pros and cons of moving to Germany. So I've shared a lot of German videos where I talked about how much I love Germany, why you should move to Germany. I've shared so many good things about Germany, and today I'm just going to share them again because they are the pros, and then I'm going to share with you the cons. I'm going to start with the pros. Yes, so the first one is opportunity, guys. We all know how it's like back home. If you're from Africa, you know how it's like back there. Finding a job, even if you have a PhD or even if you have a master, it's a very hard. You have to know someone's connections. You have to know someone somewhere for you to get that job. In Germany, as long as you're qualified, you get along with the German culture and you can speak the German language, you're going to snap that job just like that. Easy. So opportunities are very many here in Germany. Even if you don't get that job that you're qualified for, there is a chance that you're going to get any other kind of a job. You cannot be jobless unless you want to. The next one, guys, is social benefit. This one goes to people who need financial support, especially now during COVID. So many people have gone bankrupt, they have lost their job, and the government is always there to support these people. But this is something that so many people take advantage of. They don't want to go to work, they just want to stay at home and be lazy. I don't recommend it unless you don't have another option and you cannot be able to work because of a disability or sickness, or maybe like now because Corona has snapped everything. Yeah, but if you're normal, you're healthy, go and work just like the others. Another one is better standard of living. Yeah, but it's all for free. Hey, it's all for free, my dear. You know, when you're back at home, you think of abroad like everything is going to be so nice. You're going to get money like instantly. The standard of livings are definitely way better than the way we used to live back at home, but you have to work for it. You have to work for it. Oh, there's no food for a lazy man, like I said on my other video. Yes. The next one is the health system. Like, you know, back at home, if you fall sick, most people don't have health insurance. Here in Germany, as long as you're living here, even if you're coming for a visit for 90 days, you need to have that health insurance. So if you're sick or you need to go to the hospital, you don't have to pay fast for you to be attended, you know, like they do back at home. Even if someone is dying, they can die as long as you don't have the money. Here in Germany, we are all sorted, we are all covered. It's not free, we pay for it, but it's something that I'm grateful for. The next one is the education system, guys. Education in Germany is actually free. You don't have to sell your soul out there to go to school. Like in Kenya, I realized, or I saw somewhere, that this year they have increased the university fees. Even the public universities, the fees are going up there. Actually, I think those people should make education free, because even if you do your master's, you do your PhD, you don't even get that job because the place is so corrupt that education should actually be free in Kenya, my dear. Yeah. Let me know in the comment section back down there if you agree with me. Yes, but we are grateful here in Germany. It's free. Yeah, even for those people who come to study here in Germany, yes, it's true. You have to have that blocked account with 10,000 euros, but that's actually your money. It's your money. You get that money every month to pay to cater for your bills. It's not the government that the government is going to take that money from you. It's actually your money. The government just want to see or to know that you're going to be safe and be able to sustain yourself as long as you're living here. And if you have to pay a tuition fee, some of the university, they pay a tuition fee, it's like 200 or less per semester. That is if you come with a public university, not a private one. And another pro, guys, is that Germany is a multicultural land, that we have so many nationalities here. Like here, especially if you're in a big city, we barely see those Germans. Most of them are foreigners, or most of us here are foreigners. That's a pro for me. I know it's a con for the Germans, but it's a pro for me. Because you get to learn so many different cultures, and if you integrate so well with people, you can get so many ideas, like the Indians, those people are business minded. So if you make friends with them, hey, what a do. Anyway, let's get straight to the cons. So the first con is the weather. Germany can actually get really, really cold, especially in winter. And here in Hamburg is a very, I don't even know how to say it, but it's, even in summer, sometimes we get like 2 weeks of sun, the rest are going to be coldy and rainy. So if you're that kind of a person who freezes a lot, or who like hot weather, I don't think Germany is going to work for you. Yes, but this is something you can adapt to, right? Yeah. Another con, guys, is making friends. Germans don't, I don't know how to say it, but they don't like, if you know them, they don't, and you might consider them as friends. I don't know how you can qualify to become a friend to a German, because so many Germans consider you as acquaintances than friends. My dear, I know so many Germans, so many from my work, from my college, so many of them, but those people will never see you as a friend. You are either a colleague or someone they know. I happen to know her from my workplace, I happen to know her from school, but you're not friends. Yes, so this is something also that it's very hard, especially if you move somewhere and you're on your own and you need someone to show you around. It's going to be very hard to find that person. Another con is when it comes to finding love. Hey, my dear, if you're looking for love in Germany, it's a struggle. It's not easy. It's not easy, guys. It's not easy as it was back. If you're from Kenya, you know it was easy. You just dress up nicely, walk in a street, and someone is just I can't even whistle. Anyway, in Africa, it's very easy to find a soulmate than here in Germany, because the German men, especially the guys, they don't approach you, and if they approach you, maybe online. So, and if you're coming from Africa, or back during our days, we didn't even have online dating. But we have people who have found their soulmate. Another thing that I find weird is the directness. The Germans, they are very, very, very direct. They are going to tell you something on your face, even if you don't want to hear it. But I feel it's a good thing. But I think it's because I've been here for a long time. At the beginning, it was so weird, and I actually hated it. But now I think it's a very good thing, because I would prefer when someone tells me something on my face than talking it behind my back. The next one is parenting, guys. If you are planning to come and bring up a family here in Germany, hey, you need to be prepared. You need to be prepared. One thing, it's very, very expensive, because if you're both working, you and your partner are both working, then you need someone to take care of the kids, and that's very, very expensive. I've mentioned it in so many videos that raising kids in Germany is very, very expensive. So inform yourself, do your research about that before you move. It's not easy. Like for the Germans, they have their grandparents around, they have their sisters, their brothers, their parents. If they need help, they just make a call. But you're on your own with your partner, with no help, nothing. Especially like us, we are both from Kenya, so we don't have relatives here, so it's not easy. The next one, guys, is that you are always going to be a foreigner if here in Germany. It doesn't matter if you can speak fluent German. It doesn't matter if you have a German passport. It doesn't matter if you've bleached your skin and look so white. You're always going to be considered as Ausländer. You're always going to find someone out there who is going to ask you, what's your nationality? You say Dutch, German. And where do you come from? You told that person you're a German, and they're still going to ask you, where do you come from? They're even going to ask you, where did your grandfather come from? Go here, come and see. Yeah? So you're always going to be considered as a foreigner. Another one is settling down in Germany is very, very hard. Finding an apartment is very hard, especially for us. We have been looking for a bigger house or apartment for the last 2 years, and we are both working, but I don't know why we've not found any yet. So another one is, if you want to get rich, if you want to be rich, don't move to Germany. Germany, you're going to have an average life and live very comfortably. But it's very, very hard to get rich. Of course, you can get rich by investing your money somewhere else. Maybe if you're an African, you invest back in Africa. But here in Germany, it's very, very hard. I'm not saying it's impossible. Of course, we have those people who have made it all and they're living their German dream and they are enjoying everything. But it's very, very hard. So if you want to get rich, try somewhere else. And by the way, guys, all the pros and cons that I've mentioned in this video depends with your purpose of moving, age, and so many other things, okay? I've mentioned a lot of cons, but I'm still here. So, like they say, if you want something, you're going to achieve it. Let me know some of the pros and cons. If you're living here in Germany, please put them down in the comment section. Let me know some of the pros and cons of moving to Germany. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you're watching up to this far, I love you. Yes, thank you so much, and I'll see you guys on my next video.